Hey there, fellow viewers. Today we are diving deep into a topic that has been on everyone's mind lately. What is next for foreigners in South Africa? Buckle up because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the latest developments, challenges, and opportunities facing our international friends in the Rainbow Nation. So, what's the deal with foreigners in South Africa these days? Well, let me tell you, it's a complex situation that's been evolving faster than you can say, Bri. From new visa regulations to changing employment landscapes, there's a lot to unpack here. First things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room: immigration policies. The South African government has been tightening the screws on immigration, making it tougher for foreigners to enter and stay in the country. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. There are still plenty of opportunities for those willing to navigate the system. One of the biggest changes we're seeing is in the world of work permits. Gone are the days when you could rock up to South Africa and land a job without breaking a sweat. Now, the Department of Home Affairs is cracking down on companies that hire foreign workers without proper documentation. It's all about protecting local jobs, they say, but for skilled foreigners looking to contribute their expertise, it's become a bit of a headache. Speaking of headaches, let's talk about the dreaded visa application process. If you thought getting a driver's license was tough, try applying for a South African visa these days. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded while riding a unicycle. Okay, maybe not that bad, but you get the picture. The good news is that the government is working on streamlining the process, so there's hope on the horizon. Now, I know what you are thinking, but what about all the cool stuff South Africa has to offer? Well, fear not, my friends, because despite the challenges, this country is still a magnet for adventurers, entrepreneurs, and anyone looking for a unique experience. From the bustling streets of Johannesburg to the breathtaking beauty of Cape Town, South Africa continues to captivate foreigners from all walks of life. One area where we're seeing a lot of growth is in the tech sector. South Africa is quickly becoming a hub for innovation, attracting talented developers and entrepreneurs from around the globe. If you've got mad coding skills or a killer startup idea, you might just find your next big opportunity here. But it's not just about work, is it? Let's talk about the social scene for foreigners in South Africa. One of the coolest things about this country is its diversity. You'll find expat communities from all corners of the world, each bringing their own unique flavor to the melting pot. Whether you're into salsa dancing, cricket, or just enjoying a good old-fashioned braai, there's something for everyone here. Of course, we can't ignore the elephant in the room: safety concerns. It's no secret that South Africa has its fair share of crime issues, but here's the thing: millions of foreigners live here happily and safely. Every day, it's all about being street smart and taking the same precautions you would in any big city. Plus, the warm and welcoming nature of most South Africans more than makes up for any potential risks. Now, let's talk education. South Africa boasts some world-class universities and schools, making it an attractive destination for international students. Whether you're looking to study medicine, engineering, or even wildlife conservation, you'll find top-notch programs here. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to earn their degree while surrounded by some of the most stunning landscapes on the planet? But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, folks. One of the biggest challenges facing foreigners in South Africa is the issue of xenophobia. Sadly, there have been instances of violence and discrimination against foreign nationals, particularly those from other African countries. It's a complex issue rooted in economic inequality and historical tensions. The good news is that many South Africans are actively working to combat xenophobia and promote unity among all residents, regardless of their country of origin. So, what's the bottom line for foreigners looking to make South Africa their home? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. On one hand, you've got tighter regulations and some social challenges to navigate. On the other hand, you've got a country brimming with opportunities, natural beauty, and a vibrant, diverse culture that's hard to beat. If you're thinking about making the move, here's my advice. Do your homework, research the visa requirements, job market, and living conditions in the area you're interested in. Connect with expat communities online and get the inside scoop from people who've already made the leap. And most importantly, come with an open mind and a willingness to embrace the unique quirks and challenges of life in South Africa. For those already here, the key is to stay informed about changing regulations and to actively engage with your local community. Building strong relationships with South Africans and other foreigners can make all the difference in your experience here. Looking ahead, what can we expect for foreigners in South Africa? Well, if I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you, but since I don't, I can only make an educated guess based on current trends. it is likely that we'll see continued efforts to balance the need for foreign skills and investment with the protection of local jobs and resources. This might mean more targeted visa programs for specific sectors or skills shortages. We're also likely to see an increased focus on integration and social cohesion. The government and civil society organizations are recognizing the need to create a more inclusive environment for all residents, regardless of their nationality. This could lead to new initiatives aimed at promoting cultural exchange and understanding between foreigners and locals. In the business world, we might see more opportunities for foreign entrepreneurs, especially in sectors like tech, renewable energy, and tourism. South Africa is hungry for innovation and fresh ideas, and foreigners often bring valuable international perspectives to the table. One area to watch is the digital nomad trend. With remote work becoming more common globally, South Africa has the potential to become a hotspot for digital nomads looking for a unique work-life balance. Imagine coding away on your laptop while overlooking the stunning coastline of the Garden Route. Not too shabby, right? Of course, we can't ignore the impact of global events on South Africa's future for foreigners. The COVID-19 pandemic has already shaken things up, and we are likely to see long-term changes in areas like travel regulations and health requirements for visa applicants. Climate change is another factor that could shape the future. For foreigners in South Africa, as the country grapples with issues like water scarcity and extreme weather events, we might see new opportunities for foreign experts in fields like environmental science and sustainable development. At the end of the day, the future for foreigners in South Africa is what we make of it. It's a country of incredible potential, facing real challenges, but also offering unique rewards. Whether you're a student, a professional, an entrepreneur, or just someone looking for a new adventure, South Africa has something to offer. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of what's next for foreigners in South Africa. It's a complex picture, full of challenges and opportunities, risks and rewards. But one thing's for sure, life in South Africa is never boring. Whether you are planning to make the move or just curious about what is happening in this corner of the world, hope this video has given you some food for thought. Remember, the key to thriving as a foreigner in South Africa is to stay informed, stay connected, and stay open to the incredible experiences this country has to offer. From the vibrant cities to the breathtaking wilderness, from the rich cultural tapestry to the warm-hearted people, South Africa is a place that can get under your skin in the best possible way. So, what do you think? Are you ready to take on the adventure of life in South Africa? Or maybe you're already here and have some insights to share. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep this conversation going. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about life as a foreigner in amazing destinations around the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and who knows? Maybe I'll see you on the streets of Joburg or the beaches of Durban someday soon. Cheers and thanks for watching.